And then we puke. Yeah. No, just get it out of it. I don't want to see that anymore. So gnarly. Worst CG. And I don't mean worst isn't like it's a bad CG. No, it's too good, if anything. Keeping up appearances, eh? That's about all we can do, really. Wear the mask and save a comment or whatever. So I'm gonna help you keep up appearances. We're gonna keep telling the world that everything's fine because eventually maybe it'll be true. And one day, sure, whatever. Now hold on, we gotta check that mirror. Not the key route, we gotta frown. Frown for the nose. This is how Natsuki makes me feel every time she swears constantly. Alright, leave. Hi, bye. I am a little curious. I want to see if they'll mention the lady, even though we didn't go to the coffee shop. Well, whatever happened. We were fine. Oh, hold on a second. We're not gonna pick Leave Me Alone. What did she ask me? This is how it is every morning with you, huh? Walking alone in the rain, all sad and gloomy, kind of pathetic, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say that. That's mean. I'd say pretty much. Pretty much. Why would I just go along with this? Why can't this girl just leave me alone? Hmm? Did I pick wrong? Oh. Then I'll say pot me kettle. Yeah, right. There's no way calling her a hypocrite is gonna go over well. Oh wow, they actually forced me to pick this whenever I'm... Dang it, that's kind of contrary to my goals here. Well, crap. I was forced into it, Natsuki. Apparently, whatever choices we made earlier made your route impossible. Alright. Guess we're starting that over again. Oh well, are we just gonna like skip all the way through? Maybe we can find some other options we can explore. Are they still harping on me about Sayori? Yes, that was right. Yeah, well, maybe this will be a good thing for her. Yeah, like, if you help her out and stuff. That's the idea, I think. The two of them offer awkward chuckles and smiles. I don't know why, but it feels like Sayori is an uncomfortable topic at this school. The silence stretches on unbearably until... Saved by the bell. Alright, so no, we're going to the library this time. We are going to meet all the Dokis if we can help it, except we still don't know where Monica is. Hi, Yuri. Hi, Book. Book route. Up next is chemistry. Since I missed my evening classes on my first day of school, this is my first time actually showing up to it. We also evaded Kazori by choosing how we did. I quickly began putting pen to paper, and by the time the bell sounds, I've already filled out the first few rows on my the crisscross method assignment. This isn't going to be so bad. Eka doesn't go very much differently without Kazori, huh? Somehow the fact that this is my first day in this class makes it even more awkward. Some of them are looking at me too, probably wondering why is it the new kid they were introduced to during Monday's homeroom is only now showing up. Fuck. Just stop looking at me. I shuffle towards my designated seat and slump into it, staring down at the floor. At least English is a pretty easy subject for me, so I won't make an ass of myself in front of my classmates in that respect, thank the Lord. No, said the teacher. That was incredible. Truly impressive. My eyes remain cast downwards. I can read English okay. That's it for today's classes, but as I pack up my things, I feel a presence looming over my shoulder. Hi, you, and my gaze meets a boy with messy brown hair and brown eyes. His blue ear piercings match his blue hoodie, both of which are in violation of dress code. Yo! Hey! I remember you. You were in stats class yesterday, weren't you? Yeah? Are you in that class as well? Sure am, but dude, you were amazing today. You didn't have a Japanese accent or anything. Are you a native speaker? Sorry. Who are you? Ouch. I'm Azumi. I'm your classmate in stats, and apparently English as well. Hi, Azumi. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Yo, our teacher's giving us the side eye. Let's meet up in the hall, okay? I totally want to swipe your digits. Yeah, sure thing. Hmm. Sure, let's walk with him. Or did we already do that once? We might have already done that once. Whatever, it doesn't matter. This is a doomed timeline. My locker, putting away my school supplies, and swapping out my shoes, all motions automatic. Goes to the machine. I'm the only one here at the lockers. I recall Vice Principal Katsutoshi saying, "You're required to join a club at this school." That must be what everyone else is up to. You know, since the halls are so empty, maybe now would actually be a good time to find a club to join. Just think of it as a homework assignment to be completed like any other, and I've never been one to procrastinate on homework. I head upstairs to the third-year classrooms, since I've read that's where the club rooms are in my pamphlet. I've come up to these halls before, but only for calculus class. Many students out in the halls pay me no mind. I can tell by their hurried pace that they must be late to their clubs themselves. Each respective classroom reserved for a club has a bronze plaque plastered beside the doors, as well as various papers, flyers, and documents taped both beside on them. Room 304 is apparently reserved for the cheer squad. When I peek through the door window, I see men and women both striking ridiculous poses yelling loud enough to reach outside. Yeah, don't think the cheer squad is for me. And besides, I don't think they'll be seeing an actual sports game anytime soon. Room 307 is for the anime and manga club. I do enjoy that stuff once in a while. I peek through the window and see what's going on inside. Moving on. Don't even need to describe that one, eh? Looks like room 308 is the shogi club. I'd like to say that I enjoy shogi, so I can sound smart, but I've never played it against an actual opponent before. Ugh. Yeah, that sounds like it'd stress me out to no end. Room 333. Huh, this school has a literature club. That's something I might actually be interested in. Wonder what they do during club time. I can't imagine they just sit around reading books by themselves. Not that I'd mind if that were the case. As my mind continues its musings, my body acts on its own. Before I know it, I am gripping the door's handle tightly in my rebellious fingers. It feels cold and hard in my grasp. What am I... Before I can finish stammering, my left arm and shoulder heaves, and thus I gently open the door. Only to find the room entirely empty. Almost entirely. There's only one person here. And she heard the door open. I freeze up on the spot, cold sweat beginning to emerge on my forehead, apparently sucking all the moisture from my mouth. Dang, for a moment I thought we found Monica.
Do you need me to call the nurse? You look pale as a ghost.
Shit! It's the library girl! No, I'm fine. Just wasn't expecting to see someone in here. Or rather, only one person. Is this your club?
I've carelessly let a flagrant dereliction of my duties.
The girl bows deeply, before breathing in and continuing.
Welcome. My name is Yuri, and I am a member of the Literature Club. Are you interested in joining?
Hello, Yuri. My name is Hallie. Thank you for the warm welcome. Yuri nods politely and renders me a serene smile, though neither of us are entirely able to meet the other's eyes. You said that you're a member of the Literature Club. Does that mean you're not the club president?
Correct. Technically, I would be third in command, but, well, there are only 4 of us.
Where are the other 3, then? All the other clubs are having their meetings.
They are away. The Literature Club's first official meeting this semester isn't until Friday. So here I sit, alone with my books and my thoughts. Until you came along, anyway.
Sorry. I'll stop bothering you now.
You are no bother, Hallie. But should I be expecting you this Friday?
I am keeping my options open for now.
Understandable. It was lovely chatting with you, Hallie. Be safe on your way home.
Yeah, you too. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. I close the door behind me and exhale a breath I didn't know I was holding. That was quite a pleasant interaction, all things considered. I suppose, if I must join a club, the Literature Club doesn't seem like a bad option, especially not with such lovely company. Just me and the umbrella now. The pitter-patter of rain upon its surface will be my conversation partner this evening. Home sweet home. Home. Is this really my home? Maybe I should just say home sweet house. Yeah. Thank you for servicing my umbrella proteller or whatever. Some of these words, I don't know why they end up being different when they shouldn't be. Gah! Jesus fuck, who the hell is messaging me during such a tense moment? Oh, is this after they broke my window? Oh, it's Izumi. Yeah, I guess he did say he'd text me tonight.
How's it hanging, bro? Just got done with soccer practice.
On the soccer team, are you?
Who know it?
I think we had this conversation before. I remember him talking about, like, sports, and he's like, yeah. I was like, well, unfortunately, the Fire's a sportsmanly competition. Heck, I am hanging out with the dudes right now. Yeah, this is all exceedingly familiar. Is there a way to, like, do any of these buttons actually do anything? Something tells me they don't. Eh. Turn off the phone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Bye. I'll have one slice of banana bread tonight, and then I should be good for a couple nights more. I better have two, actually. This is my first actual meal of the day, after all. I hate to spend this money, but even I realize I can't subsist on pastries alone. You would think, like, buying food is one thing your mom doesn't mind you getting. Should I take one more look at myself? Yes. We thought we were on the Natsuki route, but now it turns out no. So I guess we're even frownier than usual. I blew it with Natsuki because I met Sayori, apparently. They're just mutually exclusive. Although I guess not entirely mutually exclusive. It's like, well, you can meet Sayori and you'll still meet Natsuki, but you can't, like, see her. So hold on. You can't get with Natsuki.
Despite the inclement weather, preparations for this year's Savamatsuri are still underway. This festival has been hosted by the Kuroshin Kirietsu for the past 24 years. Hori Tadashi, CEO of the Rin Soda Company, has proclaimed his commitment to seeing the festival through to every last detail, including the parade schedule for our tour downtown. Hori went on to promise Savamatsuri will be the most lavish and technically impressive to date, with a host of floats, stands for businesses big and small, fireworks, and live music. When prompted on how exactly their engineers are planning on utilizing fireworks in this torrential weather, he simply said we will need to wait and see. The Savamatsuri is just one among the attractions that is still scheduled for autumn, which has broken records for lowest temperatures in history.
Shut the TV off. Savamatsuri, huh? That might be a fun thing to check out whenever it happens.
The office of Mayor Igarashi Yudai.
Sure, whatever. Let's go. I think that replaced the lady dying report, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Hard to tell. Man, I don't even follow the news anymore. I'm just, dude, having the best days of my life or whatever. Why should I care what kind of drama the adults are starting up?
Yeah, because who are the police even gonna arrest? They're always murder-suicides. What did the SPD even do at that point? Arrest a corpse?
What should I bake? Well, we already saw this. You know, and I guess, well, we don't know how these would turn out when he made them, but we haven't seen miso bar cookies yet, so let's do that. Like, we saw the other things on other attempts. Can't help that guy. Oh, fuck! In the back. That's the girl from the library! You know her name, my dude. Just as she was then, she's totally engrossed in what she's reading. Thank goodness. There's Katani-sensei, the calculus teacher. I turn my head to the front of the classroom to look upon the calculus teacher, and he says a lot of words. I peer about the classroom as I gather my things into my bag and watch the others do the same. Seems both Kazori and the library girl are already gone. No point in me sticking around either. But we didn't meet Kazori. Ah, the contingencies. Gotta watch out for those. Which is kind of remarkable, though, because, like, goodness. This mod has actually been pretty remarkably well put together so far, but I had a feeling there might be little things like that that get lost here and there. My musing is interrupted by my phone ringing out its text tone. Who is it? Oh, we're getting picked on at the library now.
Block me.
Blah, blah, blah. Alright, we'll ask them what they want this time. What do you even want from me? Same thing everyone else wants for you, to leave. This school doesn't need shitty foreigner freaks like you lurking about. Foreigner? I was born here in Japan. It doesn't matter, I can tell everyone can tell. Find some other school to shoot up, you weirdo emo fruitcake. Or better yet, just kill yourself and save the police the trouble. That'd be the best result for everyone involved, honestly. The messages stopped coming in after a short time. I exhaled shakily and slipped my phone back into my pocket. Why is this how some people get their kicks? Some people just have nothing better to do, man. And yeah, that's also kind of like a contingency. It's like we met Yuri in the literature club, but she didn't, like, say anything to us in the library, even though she'd already met us previously. You know? It's like, what? My phone vibrates in my pocket. Oh, it's from Sayori. Wait, that's not from Sayori. No. Rin soda has the fizz you need. Try your new green apple gushing granny flavor today. What? Fuck off. Yeah, it says, oh, it's from Sayori, but that was not Sayori at all. We broke the mod, guys. We did it. It finally happened. I remember it's not actually time to head home yet. I take a different turn at the intersection towards the direction of the nearest Rainbow Express convenience store. Gotta stock up on foods that aren't desserts. I like how the most success we've had with Natsuki has been on the Yuri route. Whatever, it's fine.